Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start with the topic that is five kingdom five kingdom classification. Okay. Before that, I want to tell you that in the last video we have completed the introductory part of biological classification, and in that we have discussed the what is the meaning of biological classification and the need of classification, and as well as the classification systems that are artificial system, natural system, and the phylogenetic system. Okay, and apart from that we have already discussed the other systems as well, that is two kingdom system, three kingdom system, four kingdom system, five kingdom system, and also the most recent one is the kingdom system. Okay, so today we are going to take up the from that point we are going to take up the five kingdom classification. Okay, that is most discussed right now. Okay, so we have already read that it is being proposed by R.H. Whitaker in 1969. Okay, and he gave the five kingdom classification system. Now the kingdom actually included in the systems are, let me make a table, right, so we can easily get the thing that we are going to discuss. So let me write it down, the wait characters, then come the kingdom Monera, then comes the Protista, then comes the fungi or fungi, next Plantae, and the last but not the least is the Animalia. Clear? He gave five kingdom classification, and in this classification he actually gave the five kingdom that are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Okay, we are going to discuss these all in detail with taking the examples as well. Okay, so first discussed on what basis or on what characters these kingdoms are formed. Okay, so uh, mainly the characters that are taken by the Whittaker was classification. Those were the cell structure, body organization, mode of nutrition, reproduction, and phylogenetic relationship among organisms. But we have not actually R.H. Whittaker not included viruses in that. Why? Because they lie on the borderline of living and non-living organisms, so they have left that. Clear? So let's take the number one, character number one. That is, first character was cell type. What type of cell they are made up of? Okay, are they prokaryote or eukaryote? Okay, so Monera are prokaryotes. Prokaryotic. Protista are eukaryotic. Fungi are also eukaryotic. Plantae are also eukaryotic, and Animalia are also eukaryotic. Clear? Second point was cell wall. They have cell wall or they lack cell wall. Okay, so in Monera and in Protista, we can say that they are non-celluloic. Okay, means they are made up of polysaccharidic and amino acid. Polysaccharidic plus amino acid. Okay, fungi present, if I say that cell wall, I'm so sorry about this. Actually, this celluloic part is just for Monera. It's not for Protista. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. They are made up of celluloic. Okay. They are made up of polysaccharidic and saccharidic plus amino acid. Clear? And in Protista, cell wall is present in some. Next one is in fungi, present but without cellulose. Clear? Next in Plantae, present and it's made up of cellulose. Animals, it is absent. Now comes the third point, nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane, it is absent in Monera, present in rest of the kingdoms, present in all. Because prokaryotic means those who have not enclosed nucleus. Eukaryotic, which have enclosed nucleus. Now comes the fourth point. Fourth point is body organization. Body organization, and body organization in Monera is unicellular, made up of only one cell. Same here, unicellular in Protista, multicellular in fungi, and if I say loose tissues, okay, loose tissues are formed here. And in Plantae, tissue, you can see tissue and organs. And in animals, you can say tissues, organs, organ system. Okay, last but not the least, fifth point is mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition. So mode of nutrition in Monera is autotrophic. They are autotrophic and heterotrophic as well. Okay, autotrophic means they synthesize through chemosynthetic and photosynthetic system as well. Okay, and some are heterotrophic as well. In Protista, same, autotrophic and heterotrophic. You can find both type of organisms. In fungi, they are heterotrophic. Okay, they dependent on the others. And in plantae, you only see autotrophic, and in animals, they are heterotrophic. They depends on plants and animals. Okay, so this is the brief explanation of the kingdoms we are going to discuss, and on the characters they are being classified by the R.H. Whittaker. Okay, clear? So we'll discuss the kingdoms one by one, uh, starting with Monera first. Okay, so please do like and subscribe and share my video and my channel as well. So if you have any doubt, you can write it down in the comment section, and I'm also mentioning my email address. If you have any doubt, you can mail me there also. You can contact me there also. So uh, please watch the first video as well to get in link. So we are going to discuss the Monera in the next video. Okay, thank you very much.